Did you ever wonder why your evenings feel like a blur, even after a long day of work? Why you're left feeling drained, unproductive, or like you're just existing until bedtime? What if I told you your evenings hold the power to completely transform your life? Not just to rest, but to rise, to reset, and to reignite your purpose? Stay with me until the end, because what you're about to learn could change the way you live every evening from this day forward. It's quite ironic when you really stop and think about it. How many of us spend our workdays dreaming about free time? We fantasize about those golden evening hours when the work laptop is shut, the to-do list is done, and life can finally begin. Yet, when evening finally arrives, something strange happens. And this might resonate deeply with you. We waste it. We find ourselves scrolling endlessly through social media feeds, binge-watching random videos we won't even remember, or simply sitting there, too mentally drained to do anything meaningful. It's frustrating, and frankly, disheartening. Listen, I get it. I understand this better than most. I used to be that person. Actually, worse. My evenings were a blur of exhaustion, emotional emptiness, and missed opportunities. I felt stuck in a loop, wondering if this was just how adulthood worked. But something changed. Not overnight, but over time, I discovered systems. Simple, yet powerful strategies that reshaped how I use my after-work hours. And let me say this before you roll your eyes and think, oh great, another list of impossible habits. What you're about to hear isn't some rigid, unrealistic checklist. These are flexible, proven strategies that work with your natural energy, not against it. They're about embracing who you already are and using your evenings to transform, not just recover. So in the next few minutes, I invite you to take notes if you'd like, because we're about to explore 8 deeply transformative systems that can help you reclaim your evenings, and in doing so, reclaim your life. We'll dive into everything from energy management and digital wellness to psychological techniques, emotional mastery, habit formation, and beyond. Each chapter builds on the last to give you not just a plan, but a complete ecosystem for creating fulfilling, energizing evenings that support the person you're becoming. Chapter 1. Routines and structure. How you spend your evenings actually determines the quality of your life, far more than you realize. Yet, most people approach evening improvement from the wrong angle. They focus obsessively on time management, juggling hours and minutes, when the real secret isn't about time at all. It's about energy. Think about it. Your evening isn't a mathematical equation on a clock. It's a reflection of your energy levels, your mental space, your emotional reserves. If your energy is low, it doesn't matter how much time you technically have. You'll waste it. That's why we focus on energy management, not time control. Here's a foundational strategy: the shutdown ritual. When you finish work, stand up, take 3 deep breaths, and physically close your laptop. This may sound trivial, but it's a psychological trigger, a switch that tells your brain, work mode off, life mode on. It's deceptively powerful. Next, we implement what I call the 90-minute evening block system. Your brain works in natural cycles of about 90 minutes. So instead of seeing your evening as one big, vague chunk of free time that overwhelms you, we break it into 3 distinct 90-minute power blocks. Block 1, recovery. This is your decompression zone. No planning, no pressure, just rest. Read, lie down, listen to music, whatever allows you to exhale. Block 2, growth. Once your energy begins to rebound, you use this block for learning, movement, hobbies, or personal projects. It's about development. Block 3, connection. Now that your energy is balanced, this block is ideal for social connection, time with loved ones, or quiet conversation. Here's a shift that changed everything for me. reverse scheduling. Most people plan their day from morning to night. But what if your evening actually shapes your next day more than anything else? We flip the script. We start with when you want to sleep and build your evening backward from there. Sleep at 10:30? That means connection ends by 9 a.m., growth ends by 7:30 p.m., and recovery begins right after work. And here's a small but mighty tool, the 2-minute reset. Every time you shift from one block to the next, take 2 minutes to reset your space. Clear your desk, adjust lighting, change your clothes. These micro-transitions send a message. This next moment matters. Chapter 2. Digital wellness. Let's face it, our devices are both our greatest tools and our biggest traps. A powerful evening requires digital boundaries, or what I call fortress thinking. Think of it like this. In vampire lore, vampires can only enter your house if you invite them in. Well, your devices are energy vampires, and they sneak in unless you create boundaries. Try this bold move, app mortality. Every evening, delete one app from your phone. One. Just one. Worried you'll need it tomorrow? You can always reinstall it. But here's what's incredible. 90% of the time, you won't even remember which app you deleted. That's freedom. Another game-changing strategy is the analog hour. 1 hour before bed, your devices go to sleep before you do. But don't just power them down. Physically move them to a different room. This changes your bedroom from a tech hub to a sanctuary of rest. Now, digital minimalism doesn't mean you throw your phone away and live in a cabin. It means using technology intentionally. Choose 3 essential apps for the evening. Maybe music, notes, and 1 relaxation app. That's it. Everything else is noise. To reinforce these changes, use screen life separation tactics. Move your charger to the kitchen. Keep your laptop in a drawer. Buy an actual alarm clock. These physical barriers protect your energy, like walls protect a garden. Technology should serve your evening, not sabotage it. These aren't rules. They're keys to unlocking the peace and presence you deserve. Chapter 3. Psychological techniques. Now that we've handled devices, let's turn inward. Your mind is the command center of your evening. And if your thoughts are chaotic, your night will reflect that. Start with a concept I call digital sunset protocols. Your brain can't tell the difference between sunlight and screen light. So if you're staring at bright screens late into the night, your brain thinks it's high noon. The result? You can't sleep, focus, or relax. The solution isn't just turning off screens. It's about how you transition away from them. That's where your evening sanctuary comes in. This isn't just fluff like throw pillows and candles. It's a signal to your subconscious. Dim lights, soft textures, and muted tones tell your brain, here, you heal. Here, you transform. One profound practice is future self journaling. Each night, write a note to your morning self. But here's the twist. Don't write tasks. Write how you want to feel. I want to feel calm, energized, focused. Your brain then reverse engineers the evening to achieve those feelings. Reframe your evening mindset. Most people see evenings as time borrowed from tomorrow. I urge you to flip that. See evenings as investments in tomorrow. This simple shift turns guilt into purpose. Another powerful trick? Decision elimination. By evening, your brain is decision fatigued, so pre-decide everything. Clothes, meals, workspace. Lay it all out in advance. Your future self will thank you every single time. Chapter 4. Mindfulness and emotional intelligence. Now let's talk emotions. Your evening is where your true emotional state reveals itself. The masks come off. That's why mindfulness isn't just a buzzword, it's a survival tool. Forget hour-long meditations. Try micro-meditation moments. Feel the warmth of your teacup. Notice how your body touches the chair. These moments ground you. Introduce the evening awareness protocol. Set a timer every hour. When it rings, pause for 10 seconds and name the emotion you're feeling. That's it. Just name it. Studies show this reduces emotional overwhelm by 40%. You can also establish mindfulness anchors, brushing your teeth, washing dishes, changing clothes. Instead of rushing through them, use them as moments of presence. Track your feelings with emotional energy mapping. Use a scale of 1 to 10. Track your emotions at 3 set times each evening. Patterns will emerge, revealing what recharges or drains you. The evening emotional audit is a great nightly wind down. Ask, what energized me? What drained me? What surprised me? You don't need full journal entries, just one word each. The goal isn't analysis, it's awareness. Your emotions aren't problems, they're messengers. Listen, and you'll learn more than any book could teach. Chapter 5. Social Strategies and Dynamics. We've talked about inner work, but social energy is just as important. You need to understand your social battery. Some interactions charge you up, others drain you. Track them. The key is intentional relationships. Focus on 3 to 5 deep connections. These are your evening tribe, the people who get you, who respect when you need space, and who elevate your energy when you are with them. Watch for energy vampires. Again, not bad people, just mismatched energy patterns. Audit your social interactions. Notice which leave you recharged versus depleted. Use the social recharge protocol. For every hour of interaction, plan 15 minutes of solitude. It's like cooling down after a workout. And here's a profound shift. Connection equals productivity. Those heartfelt evening conversations, they recharge your creativity, emotional resilience, and perspective. They matter. Think of your social life like a city map. Know where the green spaces are, those relationships that revive you. And be aware of the toll roads, the ones that cost more than they give. Chapter 6. Habit Formation. Through creative approaches, the best habits don't feel like chores, they feel like choices. The secret? Micro-habit stacking. Attach tiny habits to existing actions. Hang keys, remove shoes, change clothes. 1 doorway, 3 wins. Identify your evening keystone habit. That one small action that triggers transformation. For me, it's making tea. For you, it might be lighting a candle or opening a journal. Find it, then repeat it daily. Ditch routine monotony. Instead, build a habit rotation wheel. 4 rotating activities: reading, art, music, nature. This keeps your brain engaged and boredom at bay. Experiment with the daily experiment protocol. Each evening, try one new thing. Sit in a different chair. Use your non-dominant hand. Listen to unfamiliar music. These playful shifts build creativity and flexibility. Let habits blend. This is creative cross-pollination. If you're learning an instrument, sketch what you hear. If you're journaling, read it aloud like a script. Blending activates new parts of your brain. And honor your creative fallow periods. When you're tired, don't force it. Rest is preparation. Trust that your next spark is germinating in stillness. Chapter 7. Energy Management, Cognitive and Physical. All these strategies rely on one thing: your energy. Think of yourself as a power plant. You must generate and distribute energy wisely. Start with movement snacking. Don't force a workout. Instead, sprinkle movement throughout the evening. Stretch for 60 seconds. Do 5 jumping jacks. Stand every 30 minutes. Your energy follows a curve. Dip from 5 to 7 p.m. Peak from 7 to 9. Then wind down. Use this rhythm. Don't fight it. Use the energy audit tool. For 1 week, rate your energy hourly from 1 to 10. Note what you're doing, eating, and thinking. The insights will shock you. Guard your mind with a mental energy diet. By evening, your brain's decision-making fuel is low. Choose thoughts wisely. Social media is junk food. Creative work? That's nutrition. Your body and brain are speaking every evening. When you start listening, everything changes. Chapter 8. Integration Strategies. Finally, let's tie it all together. These practices are most powerful when unified. Begin with the life-work separation ritual. Don't build a wall between work and life. Build a bridge, a 15-minute transition with small steps. Change clothes, drink water, light a candle. With each action, you move closer to life mode. Understand this. Boundaries aren't barriers. They're guidance. Like training a puppy, gentle redirection works better than hard rules. When work thoughts intrude, don't resist. Redirect kindly. And most importantly, embrace the whole life integration framework. Your evening isn't an afterthought. It's the foundation. Every evening decision either fuels your life or drains it. Choose wisely. Curate joy. Cultivate peace. Nurture growth. Because your evenings, done right, can become your greatest source of power. If this inspired you, subscribe and tap that like button. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. And if you want deeper support and behind-the-scenes content, check out my Patreon. The link is in the description. Thank you for watching. Your transformation starts tonight.